What's up, Flick Pop crew? We're kicking things off with the legendary Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne. Get ready because there's a major update on his upcoming BBC documentary, Ozzy Osbourne, Coming Home. This highly anticipated film, which was initially set to drop in August, has a brand new release date you need to mark down on your calendars. The BBC pulled the plug just hours before its original broadcast, and now we finally know when we can expect to see it. But hold up, that's not all the Ozzy news we've got for you today. We're also diving deep into the brand new trailer for another incredible documentary, Ozzy, No Escape from Now. This film is going to take you through the last 6 years of Ozzy's life, covering everything from his Parkinson's diagnosis to his incredible musical comebacks. Get ready for an honest, warm, and deeply personal look at a true rock icon. And the Ozzy love continues. We're breaking down the trailer for Ozzy, No Escape from Now, which gives us a glimpse into the rock legend's final days and his thoughts on life, music, and saying goodbye to his fans. Sharon Osbourne herself is featured, sharing intimate moments and posing the question about a big farewell show. This documentary promises to be an emotional journey. Finally, we're getting a sneak peek at what fans can expect from the Paramount Plus Ozzy Osbourne documentary, titled Ozzy, No Escape. This feature-length film, made in collaboration with the Osbourne family, will dive into his struggles, surgeries, and the impact of his Parkinson's diagnosis. We'll also touch on that surprise pull of the BBC's Coming Home documentary. So much Ozzy content, so little time. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. Ozzy Osbourne, Coming Home, gets new premiere date after surprise delay. The highly anticipated BBC documentary chronicling the life of rock icon Ozzy Osbourne, titled Ozzy Osbourne, Coming Home, has finally secured a new release date. Originally slated for an August 18th debut, the film was abruptly pulled from the BBC schedule just hours before broadcast with no official explanation. The network later issued a statement saying, "We are respecting the family's wishes to wait a bit longer before airing this very special film." This unexpected delay left fans eager for answers and a new premiere date. The film, initially conceived as a reality series called Home to Roost in 2022, was reworked into a standalone documentary after Ozzy's passing on July 22nd. The new release is set for October 2nd, offering fans a chance to finally see this intimate portrait. Fans have been speculating wildly about the reasons for the delay, with many expressing both frustration and anticipation online. The decision to postpone has only amplified the interest in this deeply personal look at the Prince of Darkness. Don't go anywhere, because the story of Ozzy's final years is even more intense. Next, we're diving into the raw, unfiltered journey captured in Ozzy, No Escape from Now. Ozzy, No Escape from Now trailer reveals intimate look at rock legend's final years. A new trailer has dropped for the upcoming documentary Ozzy, No Escape from Now, offering a poignant and detailed chronicle of the last 6 years of Ozzy Osbourne's life. This film promises an unflinching look at the health battles and personal triumphs that have defined his recent journey. The documentary begins by revisiting the 2019 fall that led to the cancellation of his farewell tour and his subsequent Parkinson's disease diagnosis. Sharon Osbourne shares candidly about the profound depression Ozzy experienced during this period, admitting, "At that time, the depression was so bad. He'd be like, what's the point in even getting up? I'm not getting up. I'm not working with the physiotherapist. What's the point?" The film highlights how collaborations with artists like Post Malone and Andrew Watt on the song Take What You Want served as a crucial turning point, pulling him out of his lowest moments. "It got me out of the blues. It helped me. That was the best medicine I ever had at that point," Ozzy himself reflects. Featuring appearances from a star-studded cast including Tony Iommi, Duff McKagan, Slash, James Hetfield, Billy Idol, Chad Smith, Zach Wilde, Tom Morello, and Billy Corgan, the documentary is described as Ozzy like you've never seen before. A statement emphasizes it's an honest, warm, and deeply personal portrait of one of the greatest rock stars of all time, detailing how the singer's world shuddered to a halt 6 years ago, forcing him to contemplate who he really is, confront his own mortality, and question whether or not he can ever perform on stage for one last time. The film is set to stream on Paramount Plus on October 7th. But what did Ozzy himself say about facing his mortality and his final performances? Prepare for an emotional ride as we explore the trailer that depicts the road to his last show. I've had a great life. Ozzy Osbourne documentary trailer hints at road to final show. Just months after the passing of rock and roll legend Ozzy Osbourne, a new documentary trailer for Ozzy, No Escape from Now, offers a deeply personal look into his final days and his reflections on a life lived to the fullest. The film, initially announced in February, is set to premiere on Paramount Plus and promises to capture the essence of the iconic frontman. Osbourne's own words reveal the struggles he faced in recent years. The last 6 years have been full of some of the worst times I've been through. There's been times when I thought my number was up, but making music and making 2 albums saved me. I'd have gone nuts without music. The documentary, directed by BAFTA winner Tania Alexander and produced by Echo Velvet, delves into how his world shuddered to a halt following his 2019 Parkinson's diagnosis, leading him to confront his mortality and the possibility of one last performance. The film captures the lead-up to his farewell show, Back to the Beginning, at Villa Park. Sharon Osbourne is featured prominently, discussing Ozzy's regret about not being able to truly say goodbye to his fans and posing the idea of a grand farewell concert. Ozzy's response, "If I'm gonna go up there, I want to be up there the old Ozzy singing," encapsulates his enduring spirit. Social media and fan forums are abuzz with anticipation, with many fans expressing their desire to see this intimate portrayal of Ozzy's final chapter. The mention of a special performance at the 2025 VMAs dedicated to him, featuring artists like Steven Tyler, Youngblood, and Nuno Bettencourt, further fuels the excitement around his enduring legacy. And while this documentary focuses on his personal journey, the industry is still grappling with the impact of his absence. Get ready for a breakdown of what fans can truly expect from this Paramount Plus exclusive. Ozzy, No Escape documentary on Paramount Plus to feature family reflections and final concert. Fans of Ozzy Osbourne can anticipate a comprehensive look into the rock legend's life and struggles with the upcoming feature-length documentary, Ozzy, No Escape, premiering on Paramount Plus this October. Produced in close collaboration with the Osbourne family, the film aims to provide an intimate and honest portrait of his final years. The documentary will delve into the significant health challenges Osbourne faced, including the aftermath of his 2019 fall that resulted in lasting injuries and the cancellation of his farewell tour. It will explore his subsequent surgeries, ongoing health issues, and the profound impact of his Parkinson's disease diagnosis, detailing how chronic pain affected his mental well-being and influenced his music during this period. The film is also set to feature footage from a one-off Black Sabbath reunion gig in his hometown of Birmingham shortly before his passing in July. The project includes candid reflections from his wife, Sharon Osbourne, and their children, Amy, Kelly, and Jack Osbourne, offering unique insights into the family's experience. Meanwhile, the BBC's planned documentary, Coming Home, which was abruptly pulled hours before its scheduled broadcast to respect the family's wishes, remains without a new air date, adding another layer of interest to the various tributes honoring Osbourne's legacy. Ozzy, No Escape from Now is produced by Echo Velvet in partnership with the Osbournes and MTV Entertainment Studios. This deep dive into Ozzy's life is truly captivating, but what's next in the world of music news? Stay tuned as we wrap up all the essential updates you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's FlickPop update. We've got the latest on Ozzy Osbourne's documentaries, including the new release date for the BBC's, Coming Home, and a deep dive into the emotional trailer for Paramount Plus, Ozzy, No Escape from Now. We've explored the raw, personal journey chronicled in Ozzy, No Escape from Now, highlighting his battles and triumphs, and got a preview of the family's perspective in the Paramount Plus film. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you're hyped for these Ozzy releases, subscribe to FlickPop for all your entertainment news, ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which Ozzy documentary you're most excited to watch. Plus, Follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content.